It's a new week. Yes, it is. Welcome to another episode of Kicker with the Crew. We are your host, RBI Crew 7. I am Ryan, RBI.
Crew 7, Neil.
Alongside us, not just Neil, the man, the myth, the legend himself, the glue, the Tyson, the Magdorn, Tyson Magdorn.
Good morning.
Morning. So we're on a little speed trajectory today.
Oh, there's that big word again for you.
Trajectory?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say speed. So no, we're potentially 2 man short. Well, picked up 1 man, and Nathan had a rough night last night. Hit a quote-unquote tire on the highway from a semi. So he is dealing with that. He has car issues today, so we don't know if he'll be in or not. So we need to make sure this podcast is done, recorded, and Tyson is out of this door no later than 9:59. Right, Tyson?
You got it, Fred.
We got this because we want to make sure our customers are taken care of.
We're not seeing BSG today.
No, I don't.
It's not happening.
Right? He's either going to make up his day or he's going to take a personal day. So without further ado, we're here. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Super Bowl was this past Sunday.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that thing happened.
And there it goes.
That was a beatdown. Did
Yeah.
we all project Seattle to win, or did you pick?
No, I picked Seattle because
Okay.
Michigan beats Ohio State again. Woo!
So Seattle wins. Sam Darnold, Viking let go to stick with
Viking legend.
Viking legend. The most Viking thing you could do would be to let the quarterback go and a coordinator, and they both win a Super Bowl the next year. That's
Whoops.
the most Viking thing you could do.
Sounds
We
about
did it.
right.
It's what we do best. So congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
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 They were dominant. They were the better team. It clearly showed. Did you see Drake May's fourth quarter performance? I mean,
Yeah, because he had to.
he had to be, guys.
Did you
Drake-
notice he didn't have any protection, so he couldn't do anything for 3/4 of the game?
No.
That's crazy when you don't have an offensive line.
Well, you know what?
Wow.
You want J.J. McCarthy, you can have him. If he's
Wow.
that great, you can have him for nothing.
I have a 1-vote MVP there, sir. I don't need.
Gosh, how?
I'm sticking to that one
Vote.
vote.
You had money bet on that line or something to get a vote for Justin.
The guy said because there was no offensive line, and he still did what he did, he deserved a vote.
Okay.
It cost Drake May.
Okay. It did. That's
He lost by 1 vote.
congratulations, Stafford. So, without further ado, that will wrap up the NFL season. However, I got yelled at last week for not bringing up a trade on the podcast, even though we are out of football season. But in our fantasy extravaganza dynasty league, trades can go down. However, that trade did involve me.
Oh, yeah.
And involves somebody who's actively trading, Corey, who's trying to trade every day. So I need to get this trade off my chest so we can talk about other things, guys. And Tyson, I want you to get your thoughts because you're the innocent bystander in this situation.
I would say
Innocent. Jeez.
Corey, okay, let's start with me. I trade away the 2026 this year dynasty pick, 5th overall pick, and a 2027 5th-round pick
Yep.
for a 2026 first-round pick that is Reese's pick, which is pick 10. So I fall back 5 picks. And in return, I also get a 2027 first-round pick that is Corey's, which he did finish second the worst this past year.
And I understand
And has
why he
now
did it.
blown up his team to go draft rookies. Tyson, innocent bystander outsider. Thoughts, Eddie's?
It looks like he has a migraine. It's going to take him a minute.
Someone hasn't done their 2027 research.
Yeah, the 2027 class pretty good, right?
It's incredible.
Yes. And
You know what's not incredible?
This
The
one.
2026 draft.
so who won that? I want an honest answer.
He wants to
won, in your
know.
opinion.
Uh-huh. And not even close.
There
All
you
right,
go.
well, he made the offer. I gladly accept
I
it.
gladly accept it.
In his quote-unquote defense, he was in Vegas, and I'm sure he was having several man-sodas when he made the offer. However, I told him I wanted 2 first-round picks
Yeah.
for that pick. I thought they were going to be pick 8 and 10 of the draft this year to fall back, which he was offering you.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe so, yeah.
for pick 4.
I didn't really
which you
look
said
at.
You're not trading right now.
Not right now. I'm not in
still
football
want your
mode.
pick, by the way.
Oh, trust me. I
I
know.
want your pick. So
I know.
I wanted that offer for 1 pick back, and he was trying to give me a second. I was like, no, I'm not getting penalized.
So how many first rounders does he have next year?
In the 26 class?
No.
I don't know. Right now.
I don't know if I want to do.
No, I am thoroughly.
You took his best asset.
I'm rooting for him to have the worst season of his career with me holding
Well, he's made
potential
the
#1 overall pick.
he's made the playoffs a lot, right? Well,
That silent should say
Whoop,
right.
no.
Did he ever make it? In the
no,
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm too busy winning.
He drafts great talent. He just doesn't let them develop. So
He's like the NFL.
love you, Corey. Thanks for the trade. Got it out the chest. I'm done talking football for a little bit, guys.
I'm okay with
We
that.
done because the NFL.
I can wait.
Combine should be
Oh,
coming up
wait.
soon.
Isn't the Battlehawk showing up there, Neil? Ricky Prohl's the coach.
Yeah, the USFL is such a banger league right now.
I see what you did there.
How many more years does it got left?
St. Louis is the only team or city that supports it.
Yeah, two cities already lost them, and two new cities gained them.
Yeah.
How many cities are there now in the XFL? Or USFL? Not even the XFL.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
8?
Yeah, something like that. And
It's 8.
St. Louis blows the attendance records away.
Yeah, I mean, they're proving a point that we should never have a football team taken away. So,
Yeah, I think I saw Havenstein retired, so there's maybe one St. Louis Ram left on that team.
it's, yeah.
The long snapper who's a free agent or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Dark days in St. Louis, no football team.
I don't think
the
we're getting.
Cardinals have traded everything away, and the Blues are,
We got SmackDown coming in April.
yeah, we'll get there. Yeah,
That's all I got.
exciting. I mean,
It's
it's a little rough. The Billikens are playing great, though.
hey, there we go.
Playing awesome.
I like
so
that.
I do like that as well. But all right, so if you're in St. Louis, you know what it's like to be a sports fan right now, this day and age. At least
Yeah.
we got the soon-to-be Kansas City Chiefs, no longer Missouri Kansas City Chiefs.
I ain't dealing with no Chiefs. No, sir.
Tyson, you're such a Kansas City Chiefs fan over here. So
Thumbs up, Leroy. J.
thumbs down.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
Yikes.
All right, well, I think that's enough football talk for now. If there is a trade that goes down in the fantasy league, I will do my job and break the news to our listeners who don't care outside the fantasy football league. But the ones in the league do care.
They're all going to do this. Trades, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
They take a picture of their
I
adult
know.
beverage.
I got where you're going.
But-
I'm in that league. I understand.
But these people, they don't know.
What do you mean, these people?
See what you did there.
See what I did there? I'm a little fired up. I'm actually in a good mood right now.
Me too.
First part of my week was rough, but I'm surviving. Hoping today goes well. Hope BSG gets everything figured out.
You know, say
By
I
the way,
didn't hit anything with my car, so I'm in a good mood.
if you had to drive over an hour and 15 minutes each way each day, you'd put yourself at risk of that. So.
Yeah, I would not do
Worry.
that.
However, want to give a shout out to BSG for putting in the overtime at home, getting all that vintage priced.
So he gets a shout out just like Tommy Dreamer.
He does. Give it now.
Shout out Tommy Dreamer.
There we go. Get
Had to
out
get
of
it
the
in.
But again, shout out to BSG. He is pricing vintage at
He's
home.
putting
getting
the work in.
done. We're
Yeah.
getting more on the website, more out in the bargain boxes. We're rebuilding our vintage, which got decimated during Holiday Mania.
Yes, it did.
When those singles go on special, vintage is the first one to go.
They get ravaged.
That's a good word.
No,
I like that.
Yeah.
Ravishing.
Pillaged.
Yeah. So, but on top of that, wrestling singles, you've been listing like crazy this week.
There's almost a 2-row full.
I love it. And we
Yeah.
sold 44 card wrestling order last night.
And we had 120 last week.
120 last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wrestling singles are picking up. We are on the road to WrestleMania.
Yes, sir.
We've got the Book the Last podcast where we talk all about wrestling.
I'm still waiting for my payment for that ad you put in there.
For the ad.
Yeah, advertising another podcast.
The check is in the mail. Jack Burton line. The check is in the mail there. If you know that movie, you're
I
smart.
do.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
I think I've seen it once.
What? Oh,
I've seen
more
it.
than him.
I've seen it.
So he doesn't even know what movie it is. If I even said the movie, he'd be like, "Have you ever heard of the movie Big Trouble in Little China?"
Yes.
Wow, have you ever watched
Kurt
it?
Russell.
Have you ever watched it?
No.
Oh my god,
It's a Kurt Russell joint.
most amazing terrible movie ever.
Look, I worked at Walmart in the electronics section, so I do remember a lot of video like covers, like DVD covers, and that's one I remember because it's like an animation, or like a comic drawn kind of. I don't know.
Awesome. It's a great movie. I wish they
I
would.
saw the ending of it.
What's the point? You got to watch the whole movie.
I don't remember.
You need to watch The Room. That's the best worst movie.
Oh my gosh, no. Let's not
Oh,
go
hi,
down
Mark.
the pipeline. All right. Speaking of going down the pipeline, we got some things to talk about. We got some big events coming up here real quick. Next Saturday is, first off, I'll say what's going on first that day. The Machinist Hall Card Show is that day.
Mine starts at midnight.
Wait,
Sorry, midnight.
not 2 days Saturday,
No,
a week.
no,
and,
the-
okay.
The 21st.
Sorry.
Okay.
Recap. February 21st, rewind. Kicking off at midnight is Yeet brother over here, Neil's birthday.
And I'm not 50.
How old are you going to be?
45. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
So you're in the middle between 40 and 50.
Are you
So,
in the middle?
so Neil's birthday is that day. Then we have the Machinist Hall Card Show that day.
Yes, sir.
That is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Free admission. First show since December, since the one in January got canceled due to Mother Nature, a.k.a. a snowstorm. That hit with,
little bit of snow.
Also, the show shouldn't have happened because Ron has never done a January show. And once he did, that's Mother Nature telling you, don't put on a January
Say,
show. Take a break. Let people rebuild. Take time. But who am I? I'm just the guy who runs the social media, who promotes the show. I don't run the show. I don't sell the tables. I don't deal with it.
The way you found out that the show was canceled was awesome.
I found out by somebody else, Billy Portis, posting the show is canceled. before I was given a phone call to promote to say that the show's canceled on social media that I run. That is always fun. I called Ron. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was calling all my dealers." I'm like, well, you would think I'd be one of the first people you call. I need to promote this and tell people. So again, the Machinist Hawk Hard Show, first one, barring weather, since December, should be a really good one. A 2-month break is what a show needs.
It should, you got to breathe.
I am anti against monthly shows. Every month I'm anti against it, and I'm not saying this as a knock to Ron or anybody who runs a monthly show. You don't let the cards rebuild. It's a rinse and repeat,
and you got to recoup some cash
in there. I am about 2 to 3 months max.
Yeah,
do a show. That's why we're doing the Cards from the Card Trip every 2 months per se, give or take. And I like how Chase the Dugout does it.
Yeah.
He's going to do 3 shows this year. Perfect.
Yeah.
Do shows that way. Month-to-month shows. Again, it's nice to go to a monthly show. I get that if you don't have the access to go all the time.
If it's the same dealers, it's just kind of like,
to me, it's like, oh, cool, you had that card for the past 6 shows.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, same price, too. Oop.
Same price. Oh, that guy is out for the year. It's still the same price it was before the season started.
So about
cool. Not saying this every year. Most dealers that are competent enough do reprice their stuff, do stay up.
But there are some that are like
several
who
aren't. And again, I'm not knocking at anybody's particular show. I'm just not a fan of month-to-month shows unless you do, which I'll give credit to the Wrestlers Craft Show. They do rotating dealers. I'll give them a shout out there because I think that's wise. I think that every show, they do it monthly, is a new set of dealers.
Right, so you don't get the same.
2 months, a dealer probably is doing the last show they done.
So technically, it is kind of a bi-monthly.
Yes,
because
I like that.
Yeah,
and
I do too.
Again, I took that idea. I said, let's do a rotating dealer show on the 2 days we do it.
Which I think is amazing.
Exactly. I like that because it's unless somebody like Jason Gillespie, Sports Car Machines, is coming from out of town.
Yeah, so he's coming into town. And he's usually got some good stuff.
Yes, and he is making the trip all the way from Wisconsin. I'm giving him both days to set up. If you want to be a national type level dealer who wants to travel here for a weekend, I'll let you set up both days.
Sure.
Absolutely. Free.
Yeah.
We don't charge.
Well, that's crazy.
FREE. Free all around. Free to get in, free to set up if we get you a
if you're chosen.
So, what's that?
If you're chosen.
To be the one to be chosen. So getting a little past what I was getting at. Back to the Machinist Hall. Then we have that night at RBI Cruise 7 and across the world, there are apparently 20 involved, is Topps Rip Night.
Woo.
Now, I know shops do it during the day. I hear the word night, so I think it should be during the
night.
The night.
That's crazy.
Again, I get other shops have to do it during the day. They may have conflicting things. But
sure,
we are going to be open all day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we're going to close at 5 p.m. for 15 minutes.
We just want to make sure everything's organized. It's not
correct.
Chaos.
We want to clean our registers. We want to get everything, make sure we're good to go. Form a line outside because there's a reason why we're closing.
We have
reasons.
Because
the first so many people through the door are going to get some free stuff.
There you go.
You're going to get a free ticket, free packs, potentially to win some prizes. Also, we're implementing this year. Since in the past we started at 6 or whatever it was. We're going to have a pack war. Free to participate.
Heck yeah.
At 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour.
Boom.
If you're here, you're going to get a free pack of cards during that time. On top of the potential ones you might already got.
Yeah.
If you win pack wars, you're going to win a
prize.
Something every hour. Just be here. You don't have to. I mean, I would hope you're supporting us.
Yes.
But if you're in my shop, every physical person that is not an employee of RBI Cruise 7 will receive a free pack. I know. Wow. And we will do those. On top of it, we're going to draw some prize winners at 8:30 that night.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
We got to work on that till at lunch. I got an idea of some of the stuff we're doing. We're going to talk at lunch, everything we're going to do. So we'll announce it next Thursday.
Yep.
Everything we're going to be doing. But the Rip Night will go from 5:15 until 9 p.m. here at RBI Cruise 7. We got every full-timer on hand that day.
I will be here.
Several part-timers. We're here to help you with your hobby needs. We're here to answer any questions. We don't know if we're getting an athlete yet.
Yeah, we won't find out till they said Friday at the earliest.
Like this
earliest.
So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're owed somebody, but I get it's logistics.
I'm not holding my breath on that one.
I'm holding my voice. That's what I want to hold. So hopefully we can get an athlete, which would be awesome. However,
but even if we don't
get an athlete, it will be very limited time.
Yes, that's what we heard.
Minimum 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There will be no
autograph signing,
no pictures. Again, we will have more details. Hopefully by next Thursday we know if we're getting one.
I would hope we would know.
And we could tell our listeners a little bit about that. We could promote it more on social media.
But even if we don't get them, like last year was a blast. I was looking at videos from last year. That shop was insanely packed.
Time in the new shop,
Yeah.
the home of RBI Crusade.
Like, this is going to be fun. I love working these.
These are awesome.
They're
You're coming
crazy.
in. You're coming in.
They're crazy, but they're fun. It's my birthday. I'm coming in.
Yeah. We'll have to have a good night with Neil there at his birthday. Maybe I'll have to.
They're so much fun to work.
So much fun for activities.
Yeah, you see all these people having a blast, ripping, just having fun. I love it.
It's what it's about, man. It's
I love it.
absolutely what it's about. It's about the hobby.
Yeah.
It's called Topps Rip Night now, not Hobby Rip Night, but it's about the hobby. It's about bringing collectors together into a shop.
We want this to be your hobby home.
Absolutely. And even if it's not us, go out there. There's so many shops participating. Find your local shop. There's a link you can go to. Is it Topps Rip Night? What's the website?
It's on the bottom of our post.
Let me look here. Let me see here. Topps Rip Night. Oh, it is ripped.topps.com.
Boom, there you go.
And you can go here, and I believe it has a store locator.
It should.
You can find a store. You could type in, oh, look at there. We're the first one on there. It says, I didn't even type anything. I guess it's just picking up my location.
Yeah, probably.
But, we are top on this list. Again, could be different on somebody else's. But if you just want to type in let's just go Hawaii. Is there anybody in Hawaii? Oh, I don't want to sign for a newsletter. Hawaii. There are shops in Hawaii.
There's probably
listed
shops
there.
in Japan and Italy and all this random.
It's just cool. I mean, again, this is just a store locator. In general, it should be basically if a shop isn't participating in us, then who are direct with Topps, then in my opinion, you shouldn't be a shop that's direct with Topps. This is important. This isn't about you.
No, it's about the
hobby. About the community and the hobby.
Yeah.
And this is why we give away stuff. I saw other shops already promoting what they're giving away. I was
There's some that like, holy cow.
That is awesome. Love that. And it makes me want to go, okay, what do I need to do?
Yeah, we got to step up our game.
We're in the new shop. We've got to look, step up. We look at what we did in the past year, and I want to beat what we did last year. I got to figure that out. That's what lunch is today for.
Yes, sir.
But Topps Rib Night is a big deal for this hobby, for this industry.
For the shop.
And for the shops.
Yeah.
It's a big day for us, too, but we want to give back to you, the community. So come on out. 5:15 and 9 p.m. You can come trade with people here, buy with people here, rip product.
It's fun.
About being in our shop.
Yes.
We're going to have the entire event space open up. We're going to have the 2 tables for the bargain bar, and we're going to have a couple more tables out here on the main floor. So we have plenty of spacing for people to sit out, to rip. We'll provide you with free supplies.
It's going to be different than last year. Last year, you could barely move.
We had one area. I mean, it was it. So
this year,
exciting for us to do this. In here, parking will be an issue. However, we have the strip mall next to us. If you're local and you're listening, highly advised just parking there, walking around.
It'll make it easy.
I don't know what weather looks like. We're this.
It's going to be almost 60 degrees and might be raining a little bit.
Okay, perfect. That's good.
I looked while you were talking.
Snow coming. So, again, Topps Rip Night is coming to RBI Crew 7 to the world.
Winter is not.
Winter.
Inside joke on that one. Sorry.
I love that inside joke. So. Again, Tyson, your thoughts on Topps Rip Night?
Just look at that face. He's fired up.
I was actually looking to see, you were talking about everything that's going to be on, and I thought, what sporting events are going to be on that we'll have on the TVs? Like, there's no wrestling, right? Well, at the time that we're going to be Topps Rip Night, the Olympics they're all sleeping, right? It's in Italy. By the way, shout out Olympics. It's in Italy.
You've been following it like crazy.
Shout out the Olympics.
Tommy Dreamers.
Yeah. I was looking to see, is there any big basketball? Is there like the Big Ten tournament? Is that going to be? I think the tournaments for the NCAA, like not the NCAA tournament, but the conference tournaments are going to be happening.
That Big Ten tournament.
That Big Ten tournament's going to be nuts. So I wonder if those will be on at night. Hockey won't be on because they're in the.
We'll find something.
So there'll be supposed to be some stuff on, but the last one, what was the one we had where you couldn't move?
I think it was the last one.
Just couldn't move, and it was. Now we got this event space.
Now they're just once a year. Before they were 2. Now they're once.
And we might not be able to move in here again. Who knows?
If we can't move in here, that's a dang good turnout.
Can't move in here.
I'm telling you.
Got the fire department.
And Topps Baseball Series 1 is out.
Yes, it is. And actually, that was what we were going to touch on next.
That's why they call them the best in the business. That was a nice transition.
We like a transition. So, yes. Let's talk about some new releases right now, Tyson. We had, coming out yesterday, as Tyson alluded to it, 2026 Topps Series 1 Baseball.
They're doing some cool stuff with this one.
What are they doing?
What is it, a 52 Mantle Redemption.
For 52 Topps Mickey Mantle Redemption.
2 tickets to Game 1 of the World Series is in there.
Correct, Redemption.
What else we got?
Jerry Seinfeld autos,
Oh yeah,
which is awesome.
yeah.
Those are going to be
But they
big.
got Caglione rookie autos.
Caglione, they've got Roman Anthony in there. I'm trying to think of the Carson Montgomery kid for the White Sox is in there. The
I want to get
pitcher for the Mets,
Yeah, that
really good.
Apparently, he learned Mandarin from his grandpa, so he could sign one card in Mandarin. That's really cool.
That's cool. I love that. That's awesome. So that released yesterday. Happy Tops Day yesterday, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Solid start to Tops release. It'll pick up for us in the weekend. We're flying through
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like hobby jumbo. So we've got
it's been a lot of pickups too.
has been. Right now they've been taking advantage of RBICrew7.com, putting in a pickup order, coming in, walking in. Hey, I'm such and such. Oh, we get your order. Here you go.
Boom.
Done.
Yeah.
Get you on your way. So we had coming out yesterday of the tops. We had hobby, jumbo, blaster, tins, and jumbo fat packs. They call them.
What kind of tins? Easter egg.
Easter egg tins. They're calling them retail tins. So we had all that released yesterday for tops.
There's more next week.
We also had 25-26 SP game used release yesterday. Tyson, tell a little bit about
Thoughts?
It is the product or the beginning of the Four Nations tournament memorabilia will be start being implemented into the product. So they won an All-Star game last year.
Yep.
So the Four Nations stuff will be in there. The Blues played the Blackhawks. Winter Classic will be in there.
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember.
I think that's one of them. Stanley Cup net cords. Like it's a bunch of the main events of the year are thrown in this product.
Is it game used?
Yeah, it actually says on the back this was game used during the Four Nations or
See, like
the
that's
Stanley Cup Finals or whatever. So
Tyson, love him some hockey. Okay.
some sticky puck.
Also, yet released yesterday was the Leaf 26 Leaf President's Day. Those released yesterday. Then we had the 25 Select Football Blasters Hobby come in.
I can't even remember.
25 Prism Mega Hobby Blaster or Megas come in. And then we finally had our Texas Longhorns or Texas University Blasters come in and a couple other things. So moving on, we have two releases today. We have 25 Prism No Huddle Football and 25 Topps Pristine Baseball released today.
I always like Pristine. It's good stuff.
Awesome on-card stuff, too. Tomorrow, we have coming out is our product preview of the day. One of my favorite multi-sports that Leaf does that is an affordable one to rip is Leaf in the Game Used, loaded with Game Used.
That's crazy that they would
Really cool product there. Then we have nothing else, I hope, tomorrow. Be nice to get a break. Then we move into next week. 18th, which is going to be next Wednesday. We have 25 Upper Deck Golf. We have 25 Panini Impeccable Live Golf, not Liv Morgan. We have 25 National Treasures Baseball, 25 Panini Prospect Edition Baseball.
A couple of these have been pushed back a couple times.
25. What do you mean?
Like golf was pushed back,
To
prospect.
this week, or it's been pushed back?
No, it's been pushed back
okay.
to this week.
25 Top Series 1. We'll finally get the Supers and the Megas in. Also, 25 Stadium Club Baseball. We'll have Hobby and Blasters and Megas of that. Limited run here. We luckily got one case because we are direct with Upper Deck. Was the 25-26 Fleer Ultra Hockey.
oh
Oh, yeah. Only one
for-
case I got of that. And they're $10 cases, FYI.
wow.
Yeah. Then we have on Thursday next week 25 Select Football Hobby, 25 Topps MLS Chrome Soccer.
This was fun getting all this on those sites.
Man. And moving on to Friday, 26 Leaf Paydirt Football Hobby.
And Jumbo.
I don't see Jimbo on this list, but then we get a Pokemon release. We get the Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes. This is the 2.5 edition. We'll have ETBs. We'll have 2-pack blisters. We'll also have the mini tins, and then we get a Charizard tin as well. Oh, yeah, Pay Dirt Jumbo there. And we're not done. 25 Topps Gilded Baseball, and that is what we like to call an S-Storm week.
The following week's a little lighter, which is nice.
Wow. That was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
It was.
Oh, the following week, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited for that one.
WWE Universe finally coming out.
Finally.
Coming out, which
Cool.
is exciting. But we'll get into that. All right, let's do our product preview of the day of the Leaf in the Game Used. Now I'm going to let you cut mine for me while you're down there. However, I got a little sneak peek. Tyson, you can't record yourself, can you?
Nope.
Well,
Okay, I was wondering why that was over
one
there.
in the background. Oh, jeez. I'm letting him rip a 25-26 SP Game Used Hockey, which I know he is thoroughly excited. Look at it's on me. It's not on that.
It's on you.
He's got it. All right. So in the Game Used, you get 5 premium hits per box.
Very nice.
They're in a little snappy thingamajigger bobber. All right.
Is that? That's interesting. All right.
Interesting. Yeah. Sometimes your mems are going to be better than your auto because if you get some great mem, your auto's not the best.
I've seen some of the names of the mem.
All right, I'm going to start her off. I've got Andy Messersmith, relic 2 of 4 of game used.
Who?
Of game used.
I don't know.
What was his name?
Andy Messersmith?
Let me see the.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a picture.
I don't know.
Well, we've heard of this guy. Timothy Tebow.
Oh, cool.
Rare materials.
Oh, that's neat. That will not last.
That was really cool.
Tyson, we'll do ours and we'll let you do yours.
Go ahead.
In the beautiful game used, 2 of 4, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, okay.
Nice little card there. I forgot I got to show the camera.
You go.
There's actually, let me show my amazing Andy Messersmith. It's got I don't know.
Some of the guys like, let's see, I got twos vintage or vintage twos, Warren Spahn and Don Drysdale.
That's
cool.
cool.
Ooh, that is neat.
All Rise.
Oh, boy.
6 of 8 with the pinstripe here.
Oh.
2 autos.
Okay, this is cool.
Aaron Judge. Okay.
All right.
What do you got?
It is a purple foil jumbo memorabilia. It's like the stripe or pin of Warren Spahn. That is really cool.
That is, what's that number 2?
That is numbered to 3.
That
3
is
of
awesome.
3.
So my last card's not an autograph, but I do have an acetate autograph here, 17 of 35 of the original AI, Allen Iverson. Really cool if you get to see that.
So let's see. All right, I have an auto video game stats. Devontae Adams. Boom.
What's that? 101, I think.
That is 5 of 5.
5 of 5. All right, my last one here is Sportstown, Boston, Carl Yastrzemski, Larry Bird, Rob Gronkowski, Pedro Martinez, Raymond Bork, and a guy named Tom Brady. 27 to 30, 6-piece relic there. Pretty cool.
I got a second auto. Kid's probably a top 3 pick in the NBA draft. Cameron Boozer, 1 of 4.
Nice, good boxes.
From Duke.
Good boxes there.
Yeah, like at least
Love
got
this product.
the good Boozer.
I really want one of those Blair Hogans that gets them in.
That was really cool.
All right, Tyson.
Mr. Neal.
Sir.
Can you get some scans of like the highlights?
Absolutely.
And then I could try to embed them. We'll see how that works.
Yep, I can do that.
I don't have a camera on me though, so I don't know.
Scoot your butt over.
Well, I could do it like that and
Scoochie poochie.
There we go.
Ooh, is this some ASMR?
Trying to. I have a thickie on the back. Interesting.
Ooh.
So Tyson's ripping 25-26 SP game used hockey. You were born to do one thing, right?
Rip that hockey. Mikhail Sergachev, base. I'll show the camera here in a minute. Sam Rinzel, rookie. Matt Boldy. You have a yellow to 149 of Logan Cooley.
Ooh, that's cool.
Off the back, because there's one base. Well, it's red off the back. Drake Batherson. What about that? Then one of the, I forgot what they call these. Sorry, not helixes. Tech cards. The Masters Paul Coffey.
Oh, there you go.
It's kind of cool. It's like a. I can show. I don't mind showing those. It's like a. What was that? Synergy. How they got like the see through on the side. I'll show the camera.
Yeah,
here
there you
go. Banner year. Simone Nemec. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Two-color from the draft.
Better than I could do.
I really wish Ryan was pronouncing these.
Artemi Panarin jersey. And this thicker than a Snicker.
Have you gotten auto yet?
1 of 5. And it says greats.
Ooh. Oh.
And it's a center.
Ooh. What team? Edmonton?
Oh, I know that guy. Show me a patch.
Oh, his face.
We just saw the old face.
See his face right now? We don't know. He can't see anything. Only Tyson can. Why don't you want to come over and show the...
Here, you want a slower one?
I say he's not getting up. Come on.
You're clear. You're good. Front one. Let me give me the front one.
This one here?
Nope. Right here.
Right in front of him.
Slowly. Perfect. Just slowly. Back up just a little bit.
Oh, I know who that guy is.
Yeah, but wait till you see the. Wow, that zoom is not that good.
1 of 5. Oh, wow. Premium. Look at that.
I will say the Blackhawks have some of the best looking patches.
Look at that one. This is... Check out that.
Was that a stick?
It says premium.
It's... yeah, I don't know.
Looks like it would be a stick piece.
Check that out. Tyson, good job, man.
Oh my goodness.
Game used something. I don't know. I really don't know. That's awesome, though.
Mr. Hunnell can say he got put in a headlock by him.
Childhood growing up.
That is That is stick. That's graphite.
Okay.
There you have it. There you are.
Tyson, did you have fun, Tyson?
Yes.
Like that little curveball I threw there, you didn't see it coming. It's like an RKO out of nowhere.
Roenick signed it differently. By the way, newly inducted Hall of Famer, Jeremy Roenick. He's a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah. Matt Handel.
The more you know, I learned something new today.
Handel can say he got put in a headlock by a Hall of Famer.
That's true, he did.
Yeah,
Right.
that's at the Upper Deck Conference.
That is a sick stick.
Great two products right there.
Sure.
Game Used does a really good job with everything they do. Leaf does an amazing job with. Oh, we have two type of Game Used products.
I see what you did.
Leaf and the Game Used. Look at it. Didn't even decide that way. Just kind of comes natural.
Just went with it.
So yeah. No, I mean that's again, really good.
Yeah, I would say I think that kid's going to be really good.
I think
Boozer.
I think this. I know I said every. I really feel like this year's SP Game Use, because it is the first product of the four stuff. I think this might actually be one of those products that actually holds. Or
I wonder if I even ordered through Southern. I'm gonna screw the pooch on that one.
If you remember the Four Nations for any hockey people, the whole reason why Canada won was because of Jordan Binnington making all those incredible saves in third period and overtime to let Canada beat the U.S. But
he used up all of everything.
So
this year's like oof.
And anytime Canada wins, usually when they feature them in a product, the product sells very well.
Well, they're having a Canada exclusive, Team Canada.
Yeah,
so we won't be getting that one.
No, but no, that's SP Game Use, and of course, it's what year?
25, 26.
So Jimmy Snuggerud and Dvorsky for the Blues are in there.
Dvorsky with the game-winning goal.
Yes,
and 2 points
for Team
Slovakia.
There you go.
Hey.
The U.S. I think plays today, and Canada plays today.
Did you try to throw me a curveball?
I tried. Let's see what happens.
I like that. So, all right, there you have it. There you are. Preview's done.
Yeah.
Talked about the releases.
Yeah.
Talked about Topps Rib Night.
Talked about fantasy football trades.
Got the fantasy football trade out of the way.
You got time to just ask the question. With everything that Chaim Bloom has done for the Cardinals, if you've paid attention, are you excited? Are you going to watch some of the games this year? Is there anything for the Cardinals relations that you want to watch? Or hope J.J. Weatherholt gets called up? Anything Cardinal related?
He's going to start the season in the majors. He'll be our second baseman, I think.
I mean, I don't see how if he doesn't make that team, then he's not as good as we thought.
I think he'll be our second baseman. Nolan Gorman will move to third.
Yeah, I think you had to wash the hands of previous
regimes.
People, yes, and make it yours. So I think
he
we're
did
gonna
that.
have a rough 2 to 3 years minimum. I think it's going to be a rebuild. They're going to have to. They had to eat a lot of salary to get rid of some of those guys.
Right.
So I think we just need a refresh. It's unfortunate because we haven't been winning. But
I think it's funny, the Brendan Donovan trade, I think, was our best one.
It was. I mean, we got a lot. I mean,
yeah, we did.
Even though that switch pitcher's probably just going to stick to right-handed, but
I think the Cardinals told him, like, you're just right-handed now.
He's like our number 4 prospect now.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I think for what Brendan Donovan was never a highly touted guy either.
No,
he kind of just came up in the system. And if things were different with the Cardinals team and winning, I don't think they would have potentially considered trading him. But they knew that they could get the value out of him. Unfortunately, they couldn't get from the other guys.
He's a Cardinals player, just like with Bohart and Joe McEwing.
Gagne.
They were a little bit. He was a little bit better than them because he was an all-star in that. But like he was a super utility man.
Yeah.
What you got for a super utility man is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I will take that.
We're happy.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to keep him, but he wasn't in the plans. Like, I personally hope Joshua Baez makes the team. I don't think he will. I don't think he will.
Up this year at some point. I think with this team, it's like it's all young.
Yeah.
I mean, who's our oldest player?
It's got to be a pitcher, I would think.
What?
I mean, who do you have?
Dustin May, or is it
Dustin May? Maybe he's young.
Yeah, it's all young kids.
I mean, this is a young team that, again, you just never know. Sometimes you got to remember, like, they're going to build this team around these young guys that get familiar with each other for the next couple of years who could build a great rapport. Then you could bring in a couple veteran players who are solid. That's what the Cardinals did back in the day. Whenever they had Pujols, and then they got, we had Pujols in, we had Yadier Molina come up, Wainwright, and then you brought in a guy like Scott Roll and then a guy like Jim Edmonds and stuff like that. It kind of all came together. And
Kent Bottenfield. Never thought I'd say that on the podcast.
But again, it just comes together. Kent Bottenfield for Mark McGuire. Never looked at that.
Bottenfield was for
Edmonds.
Right? It was T.J. Matthews.
Sorry, T.J. Matthews. Sorry, it's Kent Bottenfield. Yeah, you're right. But whatever. Point being is, I didn't go to a Cardinal game last year.
No, I think I went to 1 or 2.
Did I? Maybe I went.
I think I went to 2.
Maybe I went to 1. I don't know.
But,
I mean, from a guy who used to go to minimum a dozen a year and used to go to opening day, like
that was a tradition,
like crazy, and make it a whole day. And then I decided to run a business one day. I couldn't go play anymore. So, yeah, I mean.
It's going to be a rough year.
If Weatherholt makes the team, would you go to opening day?
I wouldn't.
I would go watch. I'll tell you what I would do. When the Dodgers come to town, if Ohtani is playing, I will go watch the game. I will take my kid with me to watch Ohtani.
I think that's what a lot of people will do.
Yeah, I will
Who's
pay
playing
up.
that?
Yes, I will pay up to go watch Ohtani, especially if he is pitching. John said Yates. He said he went and watched. He said Ryan, he's the greatest baseball player I've ever watched play.
Which is crazy.
I mean, to say that about watching Bonds and Pujols now, I wouldn't go that far, but he is the most maybe the most talented for sure.
Yeah,
he's still got a long career ahead of him.
Hopefully,
but he is special. What you're watching is like nothing ever.
And he's staying healthy for the most part. He had the Tommy John, but he was still able to hit.
If I can go watch him pitch and hit in a game,
yeah,
I'm going to pay up to go to that. So I may go to a Cardinal game this year because the Dodgers will come to town.
Maybe 15, 16, 17 because they play the Royals here. You get Caglione versus
Caglione.
That's right. I did go to I went to Caglione's Major League debut.
You did go to there. Maybe we can get Caglione into the shop with me.
I would love that. That kid's flipping talented.
Well, maybe we can get on baseball card clubhouse down there in Tampa to put a bug in his ear and say, go check out our boys at RBX.
May 1st, 2nd, 3rd is Dodgers here in St. Louis.
May 1st,
your first games.
I'll come anywhere that weekend. Ooh, might have to go watch the Dodgers. I do want to go watch Ohtani play. I've never seen him play in person. So
I can't say I have either.
That would be me. So yeah. Baseball's around the corner. We've got pitchers and catchers reported.
I think today is like the last official of his first day.
Yeah, I was saying it's always around this time.
Okay, so
and the first or second set of spring training games is Hobby Rip Night.
Hobby darn. Didn't think about that. Awesome. Yeah, so Topps Hobby Rip Night. Again, Topps Rip Night coming up. Very much geared around baseball. With baseball season approaching, obviously we'll have other things going on.
We'll have Topps basketball and all that too, of course.
All that stuff. And then next week is W Universe, what I'm waiting for. Can't wait for that.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. All right. I think that wraps up our show today. We got a little bit of time left to get ready to prep for the day since we're kind of short-staffed today at the moment. Haven't heard anything from BSG yet, so something tells me my RBI sensors tell me he's coming in today.
No, he's not.
So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend this weekend. Get out there and take advantage of Topps Rip Night if you have a local shop.
Get out there and find that dog.
Yes.
Trust me, he knows where I'm going with that.
You guys can see Tyson's face in the background.
Nope.
Movie quotes, he's got nothing.
He's got nothing. Nope. So, all right, you did the shout, Tommy Dreamer. I touched about the trade. We capped up everything. I think we're in a great spot to kick off the day. Get out to your shops. Top Series 1's out there. Baseball's around the corner.
And we'll have more information, hopefully, about Hobby Rip Night. I'm sorry. Rip Night next week.
We will have more information about Topps Rip Night. And I've got my rep from Southern calling me right now. So, on that note, big gulps, huh? Well,
see you later.